Hello, welcome to part 2 of our Saxon House. We have done our first hazel hurdle wall, which is pretty solid. But what you do first is you stick in big hazel stakes. So we've used hazel stakes, but we've used willow because it's very flexible. So we've weaved it in and out, and then every time you change. So that's why, say this one goes through there, and the next one goes behind, and then in front of that one. So yeah, this is the first one, but this is like the smallest one. We've got to do it again. We have got a big one here, a couple more over there, and another big one there. And here are so here's the thin willow. You can see where we used a bit of thin willow down there. Then we've got our big willow, which we've been used most of the time. And over here we've got more thin willow, and here we have hazel. So yeah, that's just snipping off the bits so that you can get in, because you don't want to run into willow. Beds here, and the same amount on that side, so that's actually quite a lot. That's like 6 to 8 beds.
Your first attempt?
I think it's good actually. I think we've done a pretty decent job. Just getting the bark up there.
So on to the next bit then?
Yeah.
Right, let's
Which part shall we start with?
These are the old ones.
Yeah, old ones. They snapped. You can see down here we've got a stubby bit because an old one is snapped. So yeah, got a little bramble hiding behind there. Yeah, but it is pretty solid. But here we used a bit of the thin bits. That's why you can see it's all very thin. And this bit is very thick. But yeah, I'm quite surprised for the weather. We're predicting lots of rainfall, which it was this morning, but at the moment it's looking pretty nice. It's all blue skies. Only a couple of wispy clouds. I'm going to start with the Jenny. Is that it's the 8 feet?
So let's trim it down. How long do we need?
We only need about a metre.
Okay, hold on to it there, mate. We'll just trim this end down. Is it tricky?
Yeah, a bit.
You got to thread it through that bit. That's it, done.
Splinter.
Already, go get some more. Bit behind you that's already cut.
So this bit's got to go through here, through here.
Let's pull that bit through. Hold the camera. Sit on that bit.
So we have done our second wall along with our first wall. Yeah. Solid 2. Same technique. But we have run out of our big willow. So we're going to have to use our little willow and these, which I think are hazel. But yeah, surprisingly, when we were originally planning to build a roundhouse, it was nearly going to take up the whole garden, this whole part of the garden. But the Saxon house, it only takes up half of it. It's because there used to be all these cranberry bushes here, used to be a fence here. So yeah. Okay, it is starting to rain. It's not good. But we are doing our third wall. Though this one's separated by a post, we're actually doing it so it's all like one whole wall. So then after that, we'll need 2 more walls, which are pretty much equally as long. There and here. But yeah, starting to get some walls. But the bad news is it's starting to rain. Although, thankfully, we might be able to get this finished before it starts pouring down. So I don't think we have enough to do that. But yeah.
I think we've got enough to do all this.
Yeah, I know this, but these other bits. Dad.
The sides, no, maybe not today.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
More.
So maybe after this we'll have to go back inside.
And this is a bit different, isn't it? Because this is hazel.
Yeah, so it looks a lot different from the willow. The willow looks neater because it's willow and it's flexible. And
but at the end of the day, what is this going to do? This is going to get covered in
mud. So it's not the look of the wattle, it's the look of the daub. After all, at the time they don't think of looks, they thought